What's up YouTube? So this is a Hyundai Kona. It happens to be the electric one with only 3,000 miles on it. And we are in Canada. I was swapping the wheels, summer tire, winter tires, just the wheels. We have them already mounted on the wheel. And this is not good. 3,000 miles. Look at the shiny part of the brake disc, and this is a rusty part. In other words, the brake pads on a new car don't make full contact with the disc. They make contact only at the bottom here. The same on the other side. This is more difficult to film, but you see this part here at the top, this area, no contact with the pads, only at the bottom. Just basically only, I would say, half the disc makes contact. I went to look to the other front wheels. Same problem. Exact same problems. I will see in a moment. I will remove the brakes, see if the pads are stuck on the caliper. But on the Sonata 2015 and on other Hyundai, if you check on forums, sometimes on YouTube videos, what Hyundai does is they design. It's a design because it cannot be a mistake. They design the pads to sit very tight in the caliper. There are kind of shims to support the pads inside the caliper, but as the pads get rusted, the metal on the pads expands a little bit, and because the pads are designed to fit so tight already when new, they get stuck on the caliper at some point and no longer move when you press the pedal correctly. So they will not move maybe on the whole area. That may cause that kind of wear. Okay, so it appears it's the two classics. So the pads, the front pad is moving. It's okay, although I feel like it gets a little stuck in there. But the rear one is just, it's already stuck. It's unbelievable. 1 year old, 3,000 miles. It doesn't drive too much, but it's already stuck. But I did pull on the sliding pins on the top one, also stuck. Not very bad, but stuck. This one I did not pull on it, so let's just try now to see if it moves. It should move very smooth and easily. Let's see. Stuck. I don't know what kind of grease they put, but no, that's not okay. That's just not okay. It doesn't move easily. And the problem with the pads is the same problem in many Hyundai cars. Told you they make them very tight, and there are some metal shims, but the pad material here at the ends, it will just obviously rust in time, and the rust will cause the metal to swell a little bit. But because the tolerance is already crazy small, it's smaller than on other cars, it just gets stuck in there. So the metal will swell a little bit, and this thing gets stuck. And also this will cause very fast wear on the pads, on the brake pads. And it's surprising because if you are replacing with genuine pads or aftermarket pads, usually aftermarket pads are designed by those parts companies to have the exact specs as the OEM. So they have the exact problem. The aftermarket parts, the original parts sold by the dealership, replacement ones, will also get stuck after maybe 2-3 years, will start wear very fast. It's strange because you may think it's a design issue, but at some point I will say perhaps it's a way Hyundai makes you come back more often to replace your brakes. And you know that brakes at Hyundai dealership are expensive. Even the job also, you need to pay for the job itself as well. Maybe check your brakes. Usually it's easy to see through the wheel spokes, so be aware of this. Okay, thanks for watching.